government to provide support for the affected populations. Macron's statement follows a wave of gun attacks and kidnappings, particularly in schools and communities across the northern region, that have drawn international condemnation. The French leader's solidarity comes days after Tinubu swore in and no Minister of Defense, General Christopher Musa, retired with a charge to deliver quick results. A joint military force comprising the Nigerian Air Force, NAF, the Beninese Army, and French forces yesterday foiled another coup attempt in the democracy-weary Sahel region. It started early yesterday morning with gunfire near the president's residency as the military announced a takeover of neighboring Benin Republic, which led to a rapid response from the pro-civil rule military pushback against the coup plotters in Cotonou, capital of the Republic of Benin. The repel was led by the NAF, deploying 2 military jets from Lagos and assisted by foreign forces that are suspected to be French. The government of Benin late yesterday said it foiled an attempted coup by members of the West African nations' armed forces. Meanwhile, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has praised the gallantry and swift response of the Nigerian military in helping foil an attempted coup in the Republic of Benin. In a statement issued by his media aide, Bayo Nonuga, the president said Nigeria responded promptly to 2 urgent requests from the Beninese government to save its 35-year-old democratic-ordered Nigerian Air Force fighter jets into Benin's airspace to help dislodge the coup plotters from the national television station and a military camp where they had regrouped. The Republic of Benin, through its Ministry of Foreign Affairs, had requested immediate Nigerian air support in view of the urgency and seriousness of the situation and to safeguard the constitutional order, protect national institutions, and ensure the security of the population. Nigeria's Chief of Defense Staff, General Olufemi Oluyede, confirmed that all the requests had been fulfilled with Nigerian ground troops now in Benin. The federal government says it has secured the release of 100 school children abducted from St. Mary's Private Catholic Primary and Secondary School, Papiri, in Aguara local government area, Niger State. The development comes 2 weeks after bandits attacked the school, abducting 315, comprising 303 pupils, and 12 teachers are still held captive, while the rescued pupils are currently receiving medical evaluation and will be reunited with their families after the briefing. Efforts to get the reaction of the spokesperson, Federal Ministry of Education, Folashade Buriwu, for confirmation proved abortive, as she said she was in a meeting and will call back later. The Economic Rights and Accountability Project has asked the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Joash Amukwito, to explain what happened to an alleged 55.9 billion naira meant for the procurement of smart card readers, ballot papers, result sheets, and 25, and signed by his deputy director, Kola Wole Uluwadare. Serap urged INEC to release the names and details of the contractors involved in the transactions. The organization said the audit report revealed several grave violations of constitutional and international standards, urging the INEC chairman to refer the case to anti-corruption agencies to ensure the full recovery of process of corruption. Serap described the findings as a grave violation of the public trust, stating, INEC cannot ensure impartial administration of future elections if these allegations are not satisfactorily addressed and perpetrators are not prosecuted. The organization gave INEC 7 days to act, warning if we have not heard from you by then, Serap shall take all appropriate legal actions to compel you and INEC to comply with our requests in the public interest. In a related development, Human and Environmental Development Agenda, EDA, has petitioned the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, demanding a full investigation into an alleged money laundering transaction involving former Ekiti State Governor Ayodele Fayose and former President Olusegun Obasanjo. In the petition, signed by EDA's chairman, Olariwaju Suraju, the civil society organization referenced a report which stated that Fayose admitted to giving Obasanjo $20,000 cash as travel logistics for attending his 65th birthday celebration, and the organization noted that the former president also publicly confirmed returning the money in cash. EDA maintained that the exchange constitutes a breach of the Money Laundering Act 2022, which limits cash transactions to 5 million naira for individuals and mandates that higher sums be conducted through financial institutions. According to Suraju, the statements credited to both men amount to an admission of a financial transaction carried out in cash well beyond the legal threshold. Therefore, the development requires immediate and diligent investigation and prosecution. The civil group further urged the anti-graft agency to act swiftly, warning that failure to address the incident could undermine ongoing efforts to curb money laundering and de-dollarize the Nigerian economy. The Imo State government has ordered the closure of a hotel and mortuary allegedly used for kidnapping and the harvesting of human organs. The State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Chioma Egu, Chief Pathologist of the Imo State Specialist Hospital, Dr. Ibiaja Okechukwu, and the Commissioner of Police, Aboki Danjuma, visited the hotel and mortuary in the Ungo Okpala area of the state, where decomposing and mutilated corpses were reportedly found. The police public relations officer Henry Okoye disclosed this in a statement, noting that the operation followed credible intelligence. Okoye stated that the owner of the hotel and mortuary, one Stanley Morocco Okparogo, has been declared wanted. And that's the news. Many thanks for watching. Good morning.